What up, it's Ty 1822. Sami Zayn is one of the most beloved W superstars over the last couple years. The company been dragging out a Sami Zayn finally capturing the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time as a WWE superstar. But here's my question. Has a Sami Zayn world title run possibility ran its course? In the WWE, we always have those talents where we don't look at them as world champion material, but then they get to a time period where they do become a world champion, like a Daniel Bryan. And of course, the fans online who follow him through the indies, they believe he was a future world champion, but the company did not see the M until they saw the crowd support. Kofi Kingston, another guy that did not feel like a world champion, but then we got Kofi. Man, they strike when they needed to strike with both guys becoming world champions. And we got someone like Braun Strowman, who has so much momentum. And when he faced it Brock Lesnar at No Mercy for the W Championship, the company did not pull the trigger. And then all the momentum they built up with him feuding with Roman Reigns to Brock Lesnar went downhill. Then he finally won the W Championship against Bill Goldberg at WrestleMania in 2020 during the COVID time period. And the magic just was no longer there for the monster Braun Strowman. Now in 2026, with Sami Zayn taking on Drew McIntyre at the Royal for the W Championship, I don't see him beating McIntyre for the belt, but we still have 11 more months left in the new year of 2026. Sami Zayn is someone I believe that can be a world champion in the WWE. But I do believe somewhat it passed him by. But I'm not going to say completely. Sami Zayn's best opportunity to become the world champion would have been against Roman Reigns, but it took place during Cody Rhodes finishing the story arc. That was the best version of the Sami Zayn character with the Bloodline, which was the best storyline in the W for a decade. Today, Sami Zayn don't have that same magic like he did with the Bloodline storyline, but it's still something left in the tank for Sami Zayn to become a World Heavyweight Champion. But the best story run championships are the ones where you go against a credible champion that is on his A game, and it makes that underdog story feel a lot more stronger. Now, Drew McIntyre is the champion at the moment. I'm not sure how long his championship run is going to last. If it's not Drew McIntyre, whoever it is, will they be able to be a good and compelling storyteller to make the Sami Zayn world title arc be memorable for a lot of fans? And that's what comes to down at the end of the day. A Sami Zayn world title run definitely going to feel good for the fans, but it would have felt so much better when Roman Reigns was the W champion as the tribal chief. So I do believe Sami Zayn will become the world champion, and I do support it. But we're going to look back on it and say, yes, he became the champion, but they pulled the trigger too late for a Sami Zayn championship run. So yes, somewhat it did, but it's still alive to finally do it. And I do see Sami Zayn become a first-time WWE heavyweight champion. So give me your thoughts on the video. Do y'all believe it's too late for Sami Zayn to become a world champion, or you still believe it's still a lot left in the tank for W to finally get him that world title run? Negative, positive, of course, I'm going to inspire to everybody per usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.